Alright. Alright, let's get this started. A little internet problem over the place here in the Bronx, but hopefully it's fixed now. Alright, let's get to it. Afternoon, everyone. We're going to start with the AL and NL&ALDS playoff series. We're going to start with the Braves, which to me, it's not as shocking as it is to a lot of people. The Braves, the Dodgers, the Padres, the White Sox, and there's one more team from the National League. Trying to remember who it is. Another team in the National League, but 5 teams where they're building their team minor league system. And these teams are going to be the teams of the future in both leagues. I think the Astros have seen their time. They couldn't get it done. They couldn't be the dynasty, but a lot of people thought they would be. The Dodgers are looking like that very, very sadly now. And while the Dodgers and the Astros, what's up, Roscoe? What's up, buddy? Good afternoon, bro. Doing 2 shows today. Doing one now, and I'm doing one tonight. 8:30 tonight. When you look at the Astros and the Dodgers, you know, you could talk about cheating scandals. You could talk about whatever you want. Bottom line is, the Dodgers didn't get it done, and it's a damn shame because they had all this beautiful young talent, and they couldn't get it done. The Braves right now are having a window of opportunity to start a dynasty in Atlanta. I had GA Boy up here yesterday talking about it, and the Braves are on the Cubs, folks. And I think if they win it this year, this is not going to be the Tommy Glavine, Johnny Smoltz, Charlie Leibrandt, Ron Gant, Dave Justice Braves. These Braves, I feel, are going to jump through the window and get it done and become the next dynasty of baseball. What's up, Fred Ward? Come on up, bro. About to drop the link. I can't speak on Houston really because no matter how they got it, they got rings. These young people say that they got chips on their fingers. But the Dodgers, bro, I tell you, this is a huge, huge disappointment. Roscoe, Fred Ward, come on up. This is a huge disappointment. I'm sorry. I mean, you spend all that money in the beginning, then you bring up young stars like Seager and Bellinger, and you still can't get it done? Seriously? Now, granted, they are going up against a mirror image of them. And I'm going to tell you, Acuna is a superstar. Albies is on the verge of being a superstar. The third baseman may not hit for average, but goddamn, he hits for power. And this young pitching, this electrifying starting pitching of the Braves. If I'm a team, well, the Padres can hold their own. I think Padres, Braves. It's okay. Come up anyway. You guys come on up. I know Fred Ward loves the Stros. That's his Stros, man. Correa and center fielder, both unrestricted free agents. Matter of fact, the 5 best shortstops in baseball are all unrestricted free agents. And then you throw in Lindor, who's on a 1-year deal left. I think you're going to see some musical chairs with the teams who are losing shortstops at the winter meetings in 2 months. And I will cover the winter meetings. Guys, come on up. Let's talk some football, basketball, whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm just doing baseball. Start the monologue, fellas. Start my monologue for the program this afternoon. Got a night show too. Night show. We'll talk about anything and everything. But here we're gonna talk baseball, football, sports, basically. Uh, I think the Los Angeles Dodgers moving forward next year is it. I think if they don't win next year, they'll break the whole gang up. They have to. Beginning with Dave Roberts. And let me start with Dave. I love Dave. I mean, back in 2017, everything he pushed was magical. But when it came to game 3 of that World Series, man, something happened. Now, Dave is a great manager. I know Dodger fans like Marco Grande, they don't want to hear that. He's a damn good manager. But if he doesn't win this year, it's time for him to go. If he don't win next year, that's it. Sorry, Dave. I love you, but whew, boy, I tell you, Dodgers showed some fight last night, down 7-0. Came back, was a hit away or home run away of winning it. Hit away from tying it. It fell short. You know what that tells me? Maybe they've woken up, but the team across from them is a mirror image and more athletic, and I think better. If you want me to be honest with you, I think the Braves have arrived, and it's good for their franchise. It's good for their fans. GA Boy don't want to jinx him. He's excited, but he's keeping it in. Had him here last night talking about his Braves. And the Braves are on the cusp of greatness, folks. Roscoe, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Let me finish off the baseball for a minute, then we'll get right to me and you. On the other side, Tampa has young pitching. They got power. I tell you, if you're a baseball fan, Tampa versus the Braves is going to be excellent. Great pitching, bullpen, and power. None of that slapping the ball down the field. No, no, no. You're going to see home runs in this series. Give it to Tampa, boy. I tell you. Uh, Kevin Nash, great job. I mean, Kevin Cash, excuse me, great job. I'm thinking about the wrestler. Tampa will be in the World Series. Depending on who they play, they'll start next Tuesday night in Arlington, Texas. So give Tampa a lot of credit. And beating the Yankees like they did, good for them. They were clearly the best team in the American League. I don't buy Oakland. I'm like Chris Russo. I don't buy Oakland because Oakland doesn't do it when it comes to the playoffs. There's another blunder by Billy Bean. All right. Kid Roscoe, unmute yourself, my friend. How are you? Kid Roscoe, how are you this afternoon, sir? Roscoe, I don't hear you, buddy. There you go. How are you doing this afternoon, bro? Yeah, good, good, good. I know you're in Florida. Before we question, how's how's the grandfather doing? How's grandpa? My friend, how's your grandfather? Oregon a little bit. Check your equipment. Come right back. You know I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere for a couple of hours. Check your mic and your equipment. All right, let me get back to Kevin Cash and the. Oh, here he is. He's back. Uh, oh man. I'll let the machine catch it. It's not for me anyway. Hey, Grandpa's good. How's Grandpa, buddy? Roscoe, you got your mic open? Unmute yourself, bro. You can talk a little bit. Roscoe's got some problems with his audio. Let me get back to Kevin Cash, manager of the Tampa Bay Rays. Roscoe, when you're ready, just unmute yourself and we can chat. Give Tampa a lot of credit. I mean, they were the best team in the American League all year. And you know, they were the best team in the American League. I think the Dodgers had the best regular season, but the Braves have been there before, and they're going to be here for a long time. I know a lot of people that they don't want to hear that, but the Braves going to be here for a long time, folks. Clearly, the best team. Clearly, the best team in the American League, and the two best teams in the National League going at each other right now. I think it's very important that both teams win tonight. Because if the Braves win, they're going to go all bullpen tomorrow night and then go set up their 1, 2, and 3 to get to the series. And if the Dodgers win tonight, Kershaw will give them some hope and some belief. But if the Dodgers lose tonight, that's it. You can. If I'm the Dodgers, I don't even pitch Kershaw. I don't even pitch Kershaw. I just let it go. That the Braves are a machine, folks, and they're just feeling their oats, as they would say. And this is tremendous credit to their organization. It really is. Fred Ward Colombian, I gave him a shout before Go Stros. Go fourth quarter. If you don't know that show, it's a very good show. It has himself as the enforcer, Kenny Conjo, Big Duke 24, Brandon L., and the beautiful, sultry Topaz. Every Saturday, 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock in the Southwest, where they're from, most of them. 1 o'clock out in Denver, where Star Platinum is at, and 12 noon in the Pacific Northwest. Great show. I tuned in the last half hour on Saturday. I told them I'll tune in. Tuned in and watched that beautiful purple-haired real estate tycoon in the D.C. area spread her wings, and she was tremendous watching. Men like myself, I have different taste in women. I'm a big fan, even though I don't believe in her politics, because what she did to my brothers in California, I think Kamala Harris is tremendous looking. I mean, she's good for the eyes. And it's just to each his own. Let's get back to sports. The Lakers won their title the other night. Who cares? We'll have a big monster NBA discussion. I'll make sure the thumbnail goes up, if not late tonight, tomorrow morning. Which players are better? The 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the Iverson era with Kobe and Tim Duncan, or the LeBron era in the 2010s to 2020. NBA fan felt insulted. That's his guy. But I told him, bro, I gave you a man a whole decade. What more do you want? I mean, his prime with the Heat. I said, kid, I'm giving your boy a decade. I could have very easily dismissed him and gave it to the Warriors. I gave it to him. Okay? But he'll be up here tomorrow. That should be a monster show. I'm going to do it 5 o'clock to probably 11. Get a good 5-6 hours. Not by NBA, no football tomorrow night. The game been moved to Monday night. Monday, I'm gonna have 2 shows Monday. 3 o'clock pregame Bills and Chiefs. Post game after the game And then I'll go on all through the night, Monday night. Um, Cowboys and the beautiful baby Calamari playing. Beautiful black baby playing. You know who my number one beautiful black baby is? That is, of course, the great Russell Wilson. Seattle's off this week. We'll see Seattle next Sunday. I believe they're playing the Rams next week. That should be fast. The Rams are playing well. I mean, I always said about him, that boy can coach. I don't know where Star P at, but get your ass up here. I don't care you at work. Get up here. Shit. We talk about Dallas and Arizona. Arizona favored by 3 in Dallas. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think Dallas wins Monday night. Get up here, Church. If Star P says he's going to come today in this show, but if not, he'll definitely be on the night show. Yes, Church, I'll be on from 8:30, quarter to 9 to about 2 in the morning tonight. That'll be show number 50. Show 50 is tonight. This is show number 49. Star P be up here. If not, this afternoon. He said he'll definitely be here tonight. Chandler Jones out for the year. Yes, sir. Why don't you get up here? Get your ass up here, Church. We'll talk about Monday night. We'll talk about Dak Prescott. Just me and you, bro. Roscoe's fixing his equipment. Cowboy, he dropped the link for you. Chop it up for a little bit. Oh, as long as you want, kid. You know me. I got my attention. One of my favorite people in the world. See, when you're in this space and you let people know you're coming on your own platform, own shit. I told these guys since since May, I was coming. I just had to get shit right. I did. For now, I got more things to do. I'm gonna upgrade the wardrobe. That'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna soundproof the room somewhat, and I'll be playing music during the show, so guys can bop to the beat and everything. It should be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Uh, Guys, we'll have fun, man. It's gonna get better. My mic should be here anytime. I'm gonna start rocking different mics and just do what I do, man. I mean, I'm nothing special. I just do what I love to do, which is talk sports and talk to you guys. Church should be up here in a second. Roscoe, signal was fucked up. That's okay, bro. You're a big supporter, bro. I appreciate you. Put a one in the chat room. How's Grandpa? If it's one, that means Grandpa is feeling much, much better every day, which is great. I was unfortunate. I never had a grandfather. No, I didn't know who my grandfather was, but I did have a grandmother. And my grandmother used to have a candy store in her house. That's what happens when you live in North Carolina. Back in the good old days, nice to help while my other cousins are running mopeds and mini bikes. I'm helping my grandmother. And I'll tell you, Grandma was terrific. I wasn't her favorite I wasn't her favorite grandson, but she was good to me, and I love Grandma. She's been gone for nearly 30 years now. If she was alive, she'd be 110 years old. God bless her. Wow. Just lost my aunt. I didn't realize she was 9 years old. God bless her. Came in a couple of foundations after. Church said he'll be up with High Church. Dropped it again. Really getting the hang of this shit now. Very, very. And, you know, that should be a hell of an NBA show tomorrow night. Which era players were better? 70s, 80s, 90s? Iverson's era and Duncan, which was the early millennium. And then 2010 to today, LeBron, I guess, and KD. And a couple other guys. Damian Lillard. Which one is better? Should be a fascinating 6 hours tomorrow night of NBA. Looking forward to it. Still waiting for Church to get his ass up here. Well, I'll wait for Church. Let me go around the NFL this week. Let you guys know what I think of some of the games. You know, the game to me is Kansas City at Orchard Park Monday night, Monday afternoon, late Monday afternoon up in Buffalo. I'm looking forward to that one. The ratings are out for the NFL, the rankings, I should say. I think Church is up there. I don't think the Cleveland Browns are 6, fellas. I think you guys are going a little bit more hype. Church still ain't up here. Roscoe's in the chat. Grandpa's doing well. That's terrific, Roscoe. My prayers, my support to you and your grandfather and your loved ones and your family, man. This guy's a good guy, and people should subscribe to his channel, by the way. Brand new channel came out Friday night. Happy for the young man. You support me, I support you. Let's take a look at these rankings. Okay. Green Bay 1, Pittsburgh 2, Seattle 3. I'll go with that only because the Seahawks defense is shaky. Chiefs 4, Ravens 5, Browns should not be number 6. Tennessee should be 6. Buffalo should be 7, not 8. Bears 9. Bears very impressive. The Rams 10. Interesting. Rams will be 5-1 after Sunday night. I will not cover that game. I'll rest up Sunday. I'll give the Dolphin fan a couple of hours. After that, I'm going to bed. I'm going to work Monday morning. Then I'll be back here 3 o'clock on Monday. Long day Monday, fellas. I may do. I'm gonna take a break and do the football game. I'm gonna watch the game, Bills and Chiefs, and then I'll be back doing the Dallas game around 8:30, and go about 2 in the morning. Tampa 11, Saints 12, Colts 13, England 14. With Dallas at 18. Okay. Dolphins 19. Dolphin fan, what a win that was Sunday in San Francisco. Church ain't here yet. Churches. Next week, I will definitely reach out to some guys in the manosphere and some other sports guys. I'm going to try on Monday if I can do it. Or maybe this weekend, I'm going to reach out to a baseball guy. You're welcome, my bro. I appreciate you, Roscoe. I really do, man. I'm a good guy at heart. I'm no phony. You do me, I do you. That's how I am, bro. I told you guys that the first night. You rock with me, I'll bring you motherfuckers with me. I don't have a problem doing that because you my boys, you my crew. Love you guys, man. Roscoe, love you. Church, get up here, bro. I don't know where he's at. What I was saying? Oh, I'll get a baseball guy up here to do the World Series. And it's going to be a fascinating World Series because the Braves are more talented, but Tampa is like a poor man power hitting Braves. But Tampa can match up with the Braves with starting pitching. It's going to come down to the bullpen, how close are the games every night. And defensively, people on the MLB network can say what they want. Tampa is a fucking superb defensive baseball team. And I'm a guy that when I play, let's say MLB the show, I play the franchise mode. I build my own team. And what I do is I give up a lot of talent. I don't have bomb squads. I give up talent for good pitching and defense. Yo, Astro, get up here, bro. Come say what's up to your boy Mace. Give me a few minutes, bro. Come up here, bro. There you go. Drop the link. Come on, Bob. Come on up, buddy. I believe in pitching and some power. And these two teams coming up, even the Dodgers come back to win. Those three teams have pitching and power. The Braves have the better bullpen of the other two teams. But Tampa has a goddamn good bullpen. And here's the scary part. Because of the prospects Tampa has, they don't sign their guys. So they're going to mix and match and they'll trade a couple of their prospects to get guys on 1 or 2 year deals. And they'll keep rolling. Yeah, Astro, I'll be on tonight, buddy. I'm doing the night show from 8:30 to 2, bro. Just drop in, I'll pop you up. No problem. Enjoy the rest of your hump day, bro. That's gonna be my theme tonight. Another hump day. That's the theme for tonight. We all go through this shit. Astro, I appreciate you, bro. I'll take this to 5 o'clock. You know? Yeah. I know I'm talking a lot of baseball. I did the NBA. I'm gonna have full draft coverage. Legion of Knicks will, him and NBA fan will do the draft right here. Let those young boys rock it. They can talk about every pick, every team, every pick that night. And I'm gonna tell those young boys they'll take that show to 2, 3 in the morning. So they're gonna do a good job for you guys. Astro, I'll see you tonight, my good man. Get over your hump day and go home, smoke some weed, eat a sandwich, have fun, and be with me. I'll be right back. All right, let me read this. Rascal says, Mace, you can hit this kid up to join your stream for baseball chat. He knows his shit. All right, I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely do that. I appreciate you, man. Oh, he does? He does hockey too? Yeah, I need this guy, man. Good looking. I need this guy. No doubt. I'll definitely hit him up. Thank you so much, bro. Good looking. I need a guy like that. Let me go subscribe to this guy real quick. Go subscribe. I'll go subscribe to him. I definitely need that. I need a guy like him. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's a good lookout, bro. Astro wrench. Value. Okay. Yeah, I hit him up. Shit. I definitely subscribe to him. Next time he's on, I'll reach out to him and tell him, yo, come on up here. And I just subscribe to him. Mile High Sports, give him a shout out. I think me and that young man will have a nice little relationship. Comes to this platform. TD, if you know him from the Dolphins, me and him, I'm gonna try. Me and him, he reached out to me yesterday, which was very nice of him to do that. He definitely wanna work with me. Nice compliment he gave me. Uh, he knows that it's funny, and I will say this. I don't care. It's very nice that brothers around the manosphere and brothers who do sports realize the work I'm putting in. And the scary thing is, for those of you who are my competition, I don't think I'm better. I don't know I'm better, but I know one thing. Until the day I die, you'll be getting shows from me every fucking night. I take one night off a week. It depends on how boring it is. Like this week, I was going to take Thursday off, but because of this NBA debate and these young millennials running their mouths about LeBron this, LeBron that, we're going to sell that shit Thursday afternoon, Thursday night. And there's no football Thursday. They moved Buffalo and Kansas City to Monday afternoon. I'll give you full coverage of that. Because to me, that's the statement game so far. Buffalo plays the Steelers in December. So Buffalo plays the Chiefs. They play Tennessee. And they play Pittsburgh. Well, they're going to play Pittsburgh on my birthday. That weekend of my birthday. What significant? Tennessee already got the tiebreaker over Buffalo now. They beat them last night. Monday night's big. And McDermott was not happy last night. Good for him. Very good for him. Very, very good for McDermott. Man, he lit a fire under their asses. And I would not want to be those Bill players and practice tomorrow on Friday or Saturday because they're going to do their walkthrough Sunday because they're going to get lit. by McDermott. I may not like McDermott's conservatism, but McDermott is a my way or highway coach. Exactly. That's how I am. I like to grow with guys, collab with guys, bring guys in who know their teams. That's my plan. I'm gonna do it for the entire all four sports. I'm reaching out to all the guys who cover basketball here. Basketball guys, let me just play it right. Black guys are hard to deal with. White guys you could deal with better, but a lot of brothers are hard to deal with because black men have egos. And I'm gonna say it again. I'm not in it for subscribers or views. I'm doing this for fun. And we will grow together. I said that before, I'll say it again. Yes, grow together instead of compete. I totally agree with that. I'm my own guy. I got Edwin Anderson. Shout out to him and his show. I call him the professor. I'm dying to get him up here. I mean, I hope he comes tomorrow night. Because if Edward's on the panel, folks, get ready. Because he's gonna be rambling for a while. I'm gonna let him do it. Because guys know to me, who's the GOAT of the NBA. And um guy, I'm sorry. I know the LeBron fan, Jordan fans respects Kareem. They know how great he was. They respect Kareem. They don't dare bash Kareem in this room with me. But this LeBron James love affair I don't really care for James. That's the sad part. It was one thing. I was one of these guys who hate him like the Jordan fans can't stand him. He's in summer. My God. Golden Eagle. These guys have it in for James. Me, I don't pay him no attention. He's just a narcissist. And yes, I know, brother. I got you in Tide Church for the Cowboy coverage. I know that, bro. And come here Monday night. I'll be on live recapping Buffalo, Kansas City. And I'll have the Cowboy game right behind me. There's no World Series until Tuesday. And I'll be doing World Series coverage. I hate to disappoint some brothers. I will be doing the baseball. Okay, and when hockey starts again, I'll be doing full Stanley Cup hockey every night. Okay? Sorry. And I'll throw in the NBA. I know you guys in the goddamn NBA. I know that. Next year, college football, when it starts from the beginning, I'll be doing that. Okay? And NFL is here 24/7. You get the NBA from me. That's a guarantee. All right. Let me get to the games for next week. Le'Veon Bell was released today. Of course, they're going to say contenders. But I'll tell you, he'd be pretty good in Miami. Le'Veon would be tremendous in Miami. I think he goes to Miami, home, and no, he's in his home where he lives now. They got the picks. Well, since I got him here, let me do it with you. I think a lot of people are selling the Cowboys short Monday night. How the hell is Arizona 3-point favorite in Dallas? No. Cowboys, Andy Dalton have more talent than he ever had. Cowboys throw the football. Andy Dalton's good at throwing the football. Yes, sir, I am. But I'm gonna do it all every night. But I'm not going to like. I'm gonna come on a little early next year for baseball. Like instead of coming on, let's say 7 o'clock, I'm gonna come on 6:15 and I'm gonna shoot a video giving you guys the night's pitching matchups. In hockey, I'm gonna give you the goalie matchups, and then I'm gonna give all you guys the injury report: who's in, who's out in all sports, NBA, baseball, and hockey. So you'll get that next season. I'll be doing that for you every night. And there's a game that night for all sports, not football. I will give you the injury report. I'll give you who the starting goalies are in hockey, and I'll give you the starting pitchers for baseball, and who to play and who to sit in fantasy. You'll get all of that beginning next season. So look forward to that. I'm gonna come on early, probably videotape it, you know, give you the matchups. Or I may come on live because I'm gonna get the pitching matchup by 6 o'clock each night, the goalie matchup at 6 o'clock each night, and I'll tell you who's going. But I'm not gonna do what you just said. No, I'm gonna do all the sports. Yeah, I know. Cowboys are beat up bad. They're beat up bad. But you know what? With that firepower, you're going to put up points and you're going to compete and you're going to win a very weak division. What you do after that, I don't know. Seahawks next 4 games at Arizona, at home for San Francisco, at Buffalo, at the Rams. That's for Seattle coming up. Getting back to the boys. Oh yeah, Cowboys. Gotta lose something special going when it comes to offense. They just got to get Zeke going like they did in the fourth quarter against the Giants. I couldn't believe the Giants are ranked fifth defensively. Are you fucking kidding me? The football Giants, that suck ass team, really? Oh boy, I tell you. But the boys got the win though. That was a good character win. Unfortunately, what happened early in the fourth quarter was very sad to watch. And what you saw in that, by the way, is how much Dak Prescott's teammates really like him. Who's calling me right now? Give me a quick second. Oscar, I'll be right back with you. Let me just call my mother back.
Good afternoon, Neighborhood Preservation.
Yeah, they say he's out for 4 to 6 months, which is good. That means you'll have him healthy for training camp. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. We'll talk about that. I am back. Roscoe, I'm glad you had patience to stick with me. It's good when you don't live with your mother anymore. The best thing mom can do is call you, not come see you. Unfortunately, after my show on Sunday morning, I will go have lunch at my mom's house, like a good boy should, and then I'll be back in time. Let's get back to Dak Prescott. Yeah, uh, they popped it back in place, which was a good thing. Really was. That's good for Prescott that they put it back in place. 6 months, not bad. Better than a year and a half. I'll tell you that. The question is, you know, and I know he won't be able to run like he does for about a year. And I don't think Prescott will run anymore. I think he'll just stay in the pocket because of the injuries. He's always got to have nightmares of it. You know what I'm saying? So, Dak Prescott, as you well know, got hurt early fourth quarter. Sunday trying to get a first down. Giant player grabbed him. And when he planted his foot, it just went out completely. So, give Dak a lot of credit. But I tell you, if you ain't like Dak Prescott before, which a lot of guys in here don't, how could you not now? Just saying. Just saying. Oh boy. Get me in a more comfortable position. There we go. Yeah. So Prescott out for the year. I'll check some of the injuries. Let me play some. Oh God, who is it? Oh boy. Catching my breath a little bit. All right. Dallas, again, 3-point underdog against Arizona at home. Looking for the spreads. That's what I'm looking for. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm looking for the point spreads. CBS is being a bitch. They're not putting theirs up. So fuck them. DraftKings. Let me go here. They usually have it up already. Yes, they do. The Bovada. Bovada. Like it. Bet with them. Uh, Atlanta, Minnesota's 3.5-point favorite on Sunday. The money line's $110. Excuse me, $105 if you're taking the Falcons, $115 if you're taking the Vikings. That's interesting. Tennessee is a field goal favorite over Houston. I'll take the Titans in that. I'm definitely taking the Ravens. You can get 7.5. At 5 dimes. Taking the Ravens no matter what. Eagles, to me, are very lucky they're in a bad division. I'll leave the Colts alone because every time you think the Colts will cover, they don't. So I'm gonna leave them alone. Okay. Detroit's a 3.5 point. Are you kidding me? The Lions are 3.5 point favorite. But these are two of the most inept teams in football. Lions and Jaguars. Two teams that seem never to get it right. Redskins. The Giants. You fucking kidding me? Them favorite? Against the Skins? That says how bad the Skins are to the American betting fan. Giants fucking below. This game is fascinating Sunday. Bears, in some places, a favorite 2.5, and other places, Carolina's favorite 2. Pittsburgh, 4.5 point favorite at home against the Browns. That should be a fascinating game. I will skip New England and Denver. I think Drew Lock does come back this week. Miami. This is the one that's opened my eyes. 9.5 favorite at home against the Jets in most books. I wouldn't touch that. Green Bay. 3.5 points favorite at Tampa. Interesting. Wow. Aaron Rodgers having a hell of a Rams, 3.5 point favorite across the board at San Francisco. I will definitely take that. I love Buffalo getting 3.5 at home against the Chiefs. And like I said, Arizona, 3 point favorite over the Dallas Cowboys. Very interesting week. What's up, Sean Jones? What's up, Sal's? Sal's, you got your mic yet? What's up, buddy? Sean Jones, what's up, my boy? Glad to hear you guys, man. Glad to see you guys, too. You know how your boy Mace does it. Boy Mace just keeps on going. Sal's, you got your shit ready? Third World Colombians in here? Yo, pop up here. Here's the link, Fred Ward. Get up here, bro. We'll talk Astros. We'll talk Rockets. Let's go, Fred Ward. Sal's. Any of you guys want to come up? Here's the link. Come on up. Oh, yeah. Should be a fascinating week, guys. Football is good. NBA's over. Hockey's over. World Series next week. I'll get somebody in here this weekend. We're going to talk World Series. Your Elgato Wave Free and laptop, but I have to take out some time to set up the desk. I want to build a small wall desk. That's the way, boy. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Good for you. Congratulations. Congrats. Doing it the right way, kid. You're building, you're taking your time. The reason why I went on is because football season, I want to get my feet wet in this. Because come winter, like the great DJ Kuda has told us, people are going to be at home more. They're going to be searching to listen to something, to gravitate to something. And by then, I'll have my soundproof wall unit up, and I'm going to switch this desk, turn it the opposite way, and I'm going to be sitting in front of my banner and my sponsors every night, which is going to be cool. You guys are going to like that. And when I get some more influx in, I'm going to start giving away a couple of prizes here and there. I definitely see that coming soon. They're closing everything in New York again, bro. And that's a goddamn shame. And what I'm going to tell you right now is going to be the truth. When we come back from this epidemic, it could be 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Every city you live in, folks, especially the high quality cities, New York, Chicago, LA, Miami, Houston, Detroit, it's not going to be the same. It's only going to be for the filthy rich. This is the way the government wanted it. The haves and the have-nots, and that's what the way it's going to be once they get this COVID bullshit figured out. Damn shame, but that's the truth. Put the link in there. Any of you guys want to come in? I'll rock this to 5, take a break, and then I'll be back ready to go for the night show at 8:30 tonight. Anywhere between 8:30 and 45, I'll be on live again. Take you to the early of the night. Hold on for a second. Gotta take that. Again, and I'm no mama's boy, guys, but mothers can be a fucking pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't be bothered with your own mom, which I'm not bothered with mine, boys. I leave my mother alone, man. It's a pain. Anyway, get back to this. Sal says small towns are better though. Cities have to have fun, bug. You can have a blast in small towns. It's a hell of a lot more organic. Well, I look at small towns like this, my friend. Uh, I look at small towns as a black man. Uh, Depending on where you at, it really does. Because I've been around this country, and I can tell you right now, being in a small town for a black man, you stand out, especially when there ain't no niggas in town. But I'll tell you this: when you go to a hick town, small town, and there's some sisters in that town, and they notice you, and you look the part for them, they're gonna throw your ass at you. I'm not kidding. I remember I used to live in Salem, Oregon, and I used to go to Portland some weekends, go to some Blazer games on the weekends, and let me tell you, no matter how you look, if they think you're handsome, they're gonna kick it to you because they don't see too many niggas now. Portland's changed now. A lot of the sisters they are swirlers. They like that white. They like that white dick. So but in a lot of small cities, when black women are there and they see a brother that looks the part, they're all in, bro. You make it all five of those bitches, and they will all let you bang them at the same time. Cause they, even though they can say what they want, but nothing's better than an 8.5, 9-inch rod and higher. Sisters know that. Don't let them fool you. As I'm doing this show solo today, 49ers just got a brutal schedule. At the Rams this week, at New England next week, at Seattle the week after that, and then home for the Packers. And the Packers will be loaded for bear to beat up a depleted Niner team. Super Bowl losing jinx. I'll tell you, Niners going to be one hell of a bitch to play in 2021 with a last place schedule. I'll tell you that right now, guys. So, and a very high pick, and they know how to draft. They know how to move and maneuver in the draft. Just saying. But getting back to you, Sal's. Yeah, if you blend in, I consider Portland a small town. I fit in pretty good there. I knew my way. I love the food there in that city. It's a very um, Michael Metro told me that Portland's changed a lot in the last few years. I moved out of there in 2008. I lived there during the early 2000s. I loved it there. Great place to raise a family. And if you're white, boy, it's a gold mine for you. You got all the fine country bumpkin women there. You have a field day with that. Strip clubs everywhere. If you like those type of women. I'm the other way around. A place for me, I wouldn't go to a place like Atlanta because even fucking Kevin Samuels is moving out of Atlanta. He's moving back here to New York. So let me welcome the Godfather if he decides to move back to New York. Let me welcome him back to the Northeast and to the Big Apple. And I would love to hook up with Kevin Samuels. I would. Fellas in the chat room, hit some shit up. Come on. Hit some stuff up. I don't mind talking among myself for another hour, 27 minutes, but I would like to have some guys drop in, pop up, have a good convo. That's what I'm here for tonight. Sports tonight. Anything tonight. It's Wednesday night. It's hump night. So anything goes tonight. I'll be on from 8:30, 8:45 to 2 a.m. Show number 50, fellas. Who would have funked it? 50 shows, 28 days. Tells you that your boy Mace is on time. 50 already. Ah, boy. Make me some leftover ribs tonight with some salad, little green beans. Digest that with a nice bottle of cherry Coke. And I'll be right back on the air, fellas. Have a little fun tonight. By the way, if you haven't seen her yet, get the NFL Network. Check out the beautiful and glamorous MJ Acosta. That is what black and Afro-American, Afro-Latino women should look like every day, in my opinion. She is a black goddess. Oh my God! 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock in the Midwest and the Southwest, 5 o'clock out in Denver. Star Platinum is out there. 4 o'clock Pacific time. Oh man, what she is one beautiful woman with real hair. God bless her. I'm dead serious about that. God bless her. MJ Acosta. Her real name is Marisol Josephine Acosta from Miami, Florida. God bless that queen. Too bad she's married, but goddamn, that is a princess. Just take a look at her tonight, guys. Yeah, Sal said she's fire. Yes, she is. Have you ever been to Denver? Yeah, passing through. Yeah, I like Denver. It's a great sports city. And if you like sports and food and women, you got it in Denver. Like Star Platinum told me yesterday, the women try to act high post, but they're not. How can you be high post in Denver? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Denver is not Portland, but I love Portland. I can tell you that right now. I love me some Portland, Oregon, boy. Seattle, the thing I don't like about Seattle is you have too many swirlers there, and you got too many. Uh, one good thing about Seattle, it used to be beautiful. I heard it's fucked up now. It used to be the most beautiful city in this country, and a lot of New Yorkers there, and they told me where to go to eat, where to chill, and they were right. And as long as you act like a New Yorker and you are a good guy like me that goes about my business, they will accept you in Seattle, the white people, very much. Black women, no, they are swirlers. That's the swirling capital of the world. But yes, MJ Acosta is lit. She is fire. That is a goddess. That's the closest thing to a black woman goddess you're gonna get. Or Afro Latina. She's definitely Afro Latina. Proud of her Dominican heritage. Giants, Jets, and the Redskins, three worst teams. Falcons, two in football. Jacksonville, the usual suspects. And I think, and I hate to say it's the New York sports fan, I think Atlanta's going to get Trevor Lawrence. I do. Matt Ryan out. I see Matt Ryan in Chicago. I didn't know Matty Ice is 35 now. Where did the time go? Le'Veon Bell was cut this morning. Oh, that's right. You're looking for somewhere to live. The Denver weather is cuckoo, man. Give you an example. In October, you get snowstorms in Denver. Brace yourself, I'm about to tell you. In January, you get summer weather in Denver. It's crazy, man. Blase, get your ass up here, boy. Let's chop it up a little bit. The great Blase Bar is here. One of the big-time playmakers of the Himalayas, baby. Just drop the link, bro. Come on up. The weather's crazy, but you know what's there a lot you would like? If you like sports, if you like women, especially black women, they're all there, bro. Have a field day with that shit. South. I'm not serious. You'll have a field day. Star Platinum lives there. When he comes up later on tonight, because he'll be here today, probably tonight. When Star Platinum comes up, ask him. He lives in Denver. Waiting for Blase Bar to come up, say hello to his boy Mace. Oh yeah. Get up here, boy. My brother, Blase Bar. Come and say hello to Mace. Salute to you, my brother. Come pop up. I dropped the link. As I say, the show must go on. I came here saying I was giving you guys a good 5 o'clock, 12 to 45 minutes. I'm going to do that. Then, you know what? I'm doing the night show, 8:30 to 2 in the morning. Jim Rat, get up here, bro. Get up here, Wildcat. Here's the link. Come on up. Say what's up to me, man. Let me read this. Come on up, Jim Rat. Come say hello to your boy Mace. Just drop the link. Denver look like an interesting place. I hope they have hills. Oh, better than hills, my brother. They got fucking mountains, bro. That's the Rocky Mountains part of the United States. The altitude is, you're fucking 500 and 5,400 feet from sea level, nigga. Yes, they do. You like it because it's intriguing. I used to live in Portland, bro. The mountains, the beautiful scenery in Denver and Portland. It's gorgeous, man. All right, Blase Bar. I'll be on 8:30 tonight, bro. Blase, 8:30 tonight, the night show. 8:30, 8:45 to 2 a.m., okay? Just pop up. I got you. Yeah. Sal's. The scenery is gorgeous. Jim Rat, what's up, bro? Jim Rat, put in the chat. Other than your Arizona Wildcats, who's your favorite sports team, bro? Drop that in the chat. I grew up here. That's what brought me here. I was born here, raised here. And when I moved away for 8 years, I found it fascinating. But when they gave me a position at my job to become crew chief again in a Bronx location, I grabbed it. I said, let me go back home, make some good money, relax, go to work every night, 8:30. Even though I didn't start work till 10 o'clock at night to 7 in the morning, Uh, and for 2 o'clock lunchtime on dinner time, I loved it. I grabbed that position, bro. We'll have a blockbuster room tonight, hopefully, and we'll have definitely have a blockbuster room tomorrow. Tell you, if you like white women, this Cynthia Freeland, the fantasy and injury princess they got, if you like white women, she's a go. I hear you, bro. I used to hang out in Maryland every summer. I would go down there for a nice weekend getaway while they was building the inner harbor, and it was the first year they built Camden Yards. And I know the outskirts is rough, but in the inner harbor, when you get off I-95, you see MT&T Bank Stadium for the Ravens, and then Camden next to it. It's a beautiful, breathtaking sight. It's like Seattle. When you get to downtown Seattle, let me tell you something. It's the last stop in the United States for Amtrak. It's the last stop. And what is so cool is when you get into the city on I-5 on the Amtrak, Safeco Field and Quest Field is Safeco Field is further down, while Quest Field and when the Seahawks play, it's the last stop. They're right next to each other. They're hulking. It is scary at night. It's eerie to see those two hulking stadiums next to each other, but it's a beautiful sight for sports. Beautiful, beautiful, breathtaking sight. And it's the last stop on the Amtrak, and you get off and you go take a picture of Safeco Field. You have to get on steps, walk up the steps to get into the stadium for the bleacher section, the end zone, but it's a beautiful sight. It is breathtaking. If you love sports, Seattle is a beautiful city to go to. It's the last city in America. It's the last stop. After that's the border. You can go to Victoria, British Columbia, Bradbury, BC, Victoria, British Columbia, and of course Vancouver. It's the most beautiful city in North America. Is Vancouver, BC. It has a little everything. And the scary thing about Vancouver is it's a city inside mountains, rivers, and the Pacific Ocean. It's so breathtaking to go to Vancouver. It really is. The last time I was up in Vancouver, weed was legal. No joke. I'm telling you a story. I was at a steakhouse in Vancouver. And I smelled something. And I said, "What's that smell?" And the guy said, "Hey, smoking this is getting a little touch of this is illegal." No, the Canadians talk. Walk outside, everybody smoking blunts, bro. No joke. Well, Seattle is more enjoyable. Denver is great. I mean, like I said, Star Platinum will be here tonight. He'll tell you. Denver is great. Seattle's good, but the big disappointment there is if you like want to get a hit, something like that, sisters are swirlers, bro. They ain't not want brothers in that city. They want all the tech white guys they could suck off, bro. Denver's a little different. Denver is one of those cities, like I said, when sisters see good looking brothers, they're gonna stop and start kicking it to us, what you like. If there is one broad I would love to get in this room and get her up here in this chat room just to talk to her for a little bit. I would love to get Bap up here. I really would. I would really love to get BAP up here for a few minutes and just kick it to her, talk to her. Brother to sister, a little convo. Let her know that I'm a respectful brother, but I'm not sweating you, girl, and I'm not uh, simping you. Just want to get to know you, and we get a little trust, and you come up. I mean, look, fucking, what's my baby? Uh, Now Maya Buckner come up here every chance he gets just to say hello. Now I appreciate that. I'll say it again for you Manosphere brothers. There's a lot of good-looking women in the Manosphere. Just saying. I mean, good-looking sisters in the Manosphere, and there's some good-looking brothers too. I don't know why we kids can't get along. I just don't know. But to answer your question, my friend, I didn't get a chance to stay in Denver long, but I can tell you from what I saw, Denver's lit. Very underrated city. Very underrated is Denver, Colorado. Very, very underrated. Damn right, but I'll tell you one thing. Southern California is gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Southern California will take your breath away, and then you observe it, and then you say, "This is why now people want to die, especially women, die to want to live out there." Oh hell yeah! Listen, Melody, I look at Mel as a like a baby sister to me. But I love Melody. I love Melody to death. And as far as China White, boy, China White is in a fucking different stratosphere, bro. China White is in a different planet right now. Sister George is gorgeous too. Her and Concrete. That's congratulations to them again. Her and Curl and them. They're gonna get married. They're engaged. Good for them. Good for both of them. All right, Sister George is packing. If you know what I mean. That's what guys told me in the manosphere. I'm like, really? But I don't do that, bro. That's Curlin's lady. I don't mess with guys' women. I respect that. Keep it moving. But China White, oh yeah. By the way, the breakdown, a woman's perspective, they'll be on right after I go off. So the sisters will be on 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock in the Mississippi Delta, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in Denver, and 2 o'clock out in the Pacific Northwest. A breakdown, a sister's perspective, sister's perspective. That'll be on right after me. That'll be on 1 hour, 8 minutes. And I'm gonna go over there and chill and watch down my phone while I close my eyes and listen to the beautiful sisters, Concrete Rose and Sister George. They do a hell of a job over there. And one of the things I'm gonna work out with SKC, if you don't know that great artiste, the great Supreme King Kun, is I'm gonna pop up guys from the Manosphere that shows what time they come on. Like I can tell you, Ramir Amir is whenever he comes on is 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock in the morning Pacific. Wake up to a great brother who I respect and admire, and the feeling is mutual back at me. Also, the big sugar bear, which you all know as the Grown Man Hour, the great Bernard Riley, who's a megastar now on YouTube. He has done a phenomenal job. He's 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock Eastern in the mornings. Catch him. Does an outstanding job, that brother. I just gave you the breakdown. Mr. Fantastic is on 3 times, 4 times a week. Check your local listings to him. Game Changer is on. Now he's doing some overnights. Usually he's on 5:55 Pacific time because he's out in the NoCal part of the country. He does a great job. Um, and of course, on late nights with DJ Kuda, he could be on any time between 12:30 and 3 in the morning. He'll take you until the sun comes up. Yeah, bro. China White. Uh, she is a dime piece, bro. She's fucking China White's electric. China White, Bap, just to name two women. I know a lot of guys in the manosphere love Jessica. She's over in Great Britain. I consider Jessica my baby girl niece, and good for her. But she has done a great job with her business, handling her business. Um, there's a lot of fine women in this manosphere. Brenda W, name another one. Reach out, salute to that beautiful queen. Danica Marie, for you young guys, I know you got young men love looking at that bod. I don't blame you. But she's married. And yes, China White got that beautiful caramel complexion. China White's off the chain. I wouldn't mind getting her up here either just to show her some love. I mean, she is tremendous. But to be real with you, I'm a BAP guy. I like BAP a lot. I think it's because she changes her hairstyles a lot. And I'm gonna ask her about her 200 nigga army she got protecting her. She's one of those. That she has an army of like Danica Marie. I'll tell you right now about Danica Marie. A lot of the sisterhood has put a hit on her, but her soldiers make sure they don't fuck with her. I'm dead serious about that. I've been in Danica's room since I've been in the manosphere. I think she does a hell of a job. She wasn't in the manosphere. Like she told me in the chat room of Game Changer a couple of weeks ago. She didn't even heard of the manosphere. She's from St. Louis. She does a great job. Near eight, I think she's near 90,000 subscribers. Tells you the power of her. And I know a lot of black women hate her because she tells the truth. Good for her. She's done a hell of her books. Her latest book was a top 5 Amazon top bestseller list. So shout out to Danica Marie. Does a hell of a job. She's on, I could tell you this right now. She's on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8:30. No, 7:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 in St. Louis, in the middle of America. She's from St. Louis. She's in middle America. So check her out. She does a hell of a job. Subscribe to Danica Marie. She calls it the way she calls it. Some people think she's fake. I would love Dusty to get in here so I could play him some old music and dedicate it to him for the Raiders winning Kansas City. He hasn't been here in 2 or 3 weeks. So Dusty, if you hear me, bro, come back in here. Say hello to your boy Mace, man. Me and him had a great rapport. I respect the hell out of him, bro. A good guy. You know what I'm saying? The Melody is Melody got going on. I don't know which way she's going. I mean, Kuda is dying to put a daily show with her. I think that will be a monster. Two gorgeous looking people, Melody and DJ Kuda. Women will go for Kuda. Guys, of course, will go for Melody. I think it'll be a smash hit. Melody's terrific. Love you, baby girl. It will blow up the manosphere. Melody will blow up the manosphere. Don't think she won't. She will. She's ready. She will. She knows about Big Brother Macy. I'll be dropping in, give her some contributions. That's how much I love that baby girl. I love me some Melody, boy. She is gorgeous, and she got it going. China White got it going. But I think China White is more on the other side, if you know what I mean. I'm not talking lesbian side. I think she's more for the China White's more for the sisterhood. And once you get a woman in there, it's lights out, bro. No offense, because like I said about the sisterhood, give those sisters credit. They stay on code. I told that story, and I'll tell it again. Another year ago, it's 4 o'clock Eastern, basically. So I got an hour to go before my dinner time. A little break. I'll watch the breakdown on Black Woman's Perspective. They'll be on an hour. When I get off, they'll come on. Uh, Last year I was at the mall, and I see this nice looking 40 something black woman. I mean, she had it going. Panties, everything, bro. She had my attention, had my full attention. And like I just said hello, we started talking. And then I asked her, hey, you wanna go out? You wanna go out for lunch? It's right here. I mean, damn, you got so many spots right here. I don't mind picking up the tab. She said no. And I took it hard a little bit. I'm human. I'm looking at that ass. I'm saying, damn. Then she said something after she gave me, no, I'm not going out with you. She tells me that for what it's worth, you are a very handsome brother. And I gave her a glare like, bitch. Then why the hell you let me take you to lunch at least? Damn. If you think that way, and she did. And she stayed on code. That was the reason. If I'm not 6'2" or taller, like my nephews are 6'5.5" and 6'6.5", bro. And my nephew who does the logos, he did Lou, he does mine. He could do your logo too if you want it done, bro. He's a professional. He got his license. He got his LLC. Um, Young women, 'cause he's 29. Young women throw their panties at him every day. I mean, he told me the other day he had a potential client that she kept looking at him, and then when she tried to walk out the door, she tripped because he fits her profile. He fits her profile. He's 6'5.5". He's lean, got broad shoulders, well spoken, soft spoken. My nephew is. Those women like him. They love him because he fits the whole profile. He can get any black woman he wants. Let me read this. Melody, I'm trying to pull up in real life. Not far from me. Yeah, bro. I want to give her an interview. Do that, bro. That would be cool. She don't come up and cool this room no more. And I'm going to leave that alone. Because I love both people. That's why I didn't get into the Cuda Mr. Fantastic. Cuda understands. I have a very good rapport with Mr. Fantastic. He's part of the reason why I'm here now. Because I love his views. I love the way he carries himself. I think he has a big ego for himself. But then again, he's 6'7", 270, bro. You ain't fucking with that motherfucker. Fantastic is 6'7", 270. The weight room. Look at his arms now. Why you think chicks in his chat room, they fall for him? Fantastic got the rides. He got the whips. He got the bod. And I'm going to give him more credit. He got the brains. Yo, Melody will do it with you, bro. Once you get your equipment together, everything, Melody will give you an interview. Shit. This is my guest list so far. I've had Fernwood Colombian. I've had Golden Eagle. I've had War Master. I've had Marco Grande. I've had Platinum Elite. These are guys who I did one-on-one interviews here on this. And damn, I have Rasco here. I'll get Rasco up to tonight. I'm gonna ask him how much is his fee to edit my videos. Because if he does, if me and him agree on a price, I'm gonna have him edit my videos and take out the interviews, and I'll put all those interviews up so you guys can see. These are not 5-minute interviews. Marco Grande was a 90 minutes. Fernwood Colombian was 2.5. War Master was 3.5. And this is after my shows, believe it or not. Afterwards, I grabbed them and I said, and we talked. Marco Grande is fascinating. You should hear that. We talked a lot about his baseball career, about being a self-made man living in Colombia. Good stuff. Me and Marco Grande. Fred Ward, we talked about his career. We talked about the fourth quarter. I'm going to interview when they're ready. And I'm going to pop them up here. I may go over there. I'm going to do a nice interview with the fourth quarter on all five of them. I'm dying to say hello to Topaz. I'm just saying, that's another gorgeous hottie, Topaz, Miss Topaz. I call her Miss Topaz. Glamorous. And I catch that show from time to time. And again, they're on Saturday afternoons, 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock where most of them live in the southwest part of the United States, 1 o'clock out in Denver, and high noon Pacific in the Pacific Northwest in LA and all that good stuff out there. 1 o'clock in Hawaii, 9 o'clock in the morning in Hawaii, and uh, 2 o'clock in Alaska, and 11 o'clock in the evening where the great O'Shea Duke Jackson at in Kampala, Uganda. And by the way, good night to our African brothers and sisters out there. They get ready to go to bed. They're ready for another work day tomorrow. Good night to them. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and where the great O'Shea Duke Jackson is in Kampala, it's 11 o'clock in the evening out in Central Africa and Uganda. The GOAT, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Catch him in the mornings with his podcast now. Done a great job. You upgraded his equipment, got him an SM7B, got him a Roadcaster like me. And he's doing podcasts now with some of the most beautiful African women. Good for O'Shea. Nobody works harder, him and Kevin Samuels, but I'm going to give it to O'Shea. Angry Man, I believe it's late night. I'm not Angry Man subscriber, but I know he does great content. And when I get my website up, I'm going to ask each guy to put their stuff in there, and you can locate these guys and find out what times they're coming on. I'll do that for them. I'm a guy that I have an ego, but not an ego for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can pull Melody. I'm going to try to get Melody up here for a one-on-one. That should be fun. Talk about her days as a bottle girl, about her life. She is such a gorgeous, gorgeous queen. That's a woman you call a queen right there, it's Melody. I look at her as a little sister. But I'll tell you, Bap, I'll tell you, I got to get her up here. Somebody, she's going to be in Sister George's room today. I'm going to reach out to her. Hey, I'm going to say, hey, I just want to talk to you. And I'm going to be honest with you. I just want to compliment you because you are glamorous. I'm going to catch her today, try and get her up here. And if she wants to come up here tonight, she is fucking welcome. The room will be cleared. If I have a panel, they're out. It's something just me and her talking. Okay? I'm going to try and get her up here tonight. That would be a cool for me. Also going to try to get interview with the Breakdown. I'll ask them today too. Would they like to come up and be interviewed when they get some time? And Sister George, she is glamorous, boy. And she looks like, and I heard she was one of those that defended the sisterhood. Try to get Miss J up here too. That's gonna rock this shit. Cause I got some questions from Miss J. Okay? But yo, you know what I'll do for you, Sal's? When I catch Mel, I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna tell her my man is feeling you and he just wants to do a one-on-one. My man's putting in 10,000 into his studio and equipment, and he would love to interview you. Just an interview. I bet you Melody will say yes. And I'll let you have Melody. And you want Melody so bad to interview her, it's yours, bro. I'll get her. I'll get her for you. Seriously. I'll catch up to her. I'll tell her. I'll tell her. Just tell her the truth, bro. You're a big fan of hers. It's like I'm going to do BAP in a little while. BAP is always in Sister George's room. So I'm going to catch up to her. I'm going to tell her the truth. I'm going to say, hey. And you want to know something about me and BAP? And we'll talk about this. Me and her hated each other. Until I admitted to Game Changer that I don't look at women as a piece of ass. And he got mad at me, but she gained my respect and I gained hers. And we called a truce, and ever since it's been, you know, a mutual friends. This is a nice way I'm going to put this friendship society. I don't know what she thinks of me, how I look, because my avatar used to be up there all the time. I think she's lit. I love her hairstyles, and I can't wait to compliment her and be like face to face when I get her up here, bro. But next time, Melody's gonna be in that room, by the way. So I'll do you that favor today, Sal's. I got you. She'll be in the breakdowns room. She's always there. She likes to moderate a little bit there. One thing about Melody, she is a tremendous moderator, and she likes to contribute. I love her. I think she is dynamite. I do, and I'm gonna reach out to her for you today. And don't front, bro. You come back in here tonight. Don't front. And I tell you, she says yes. I get the feeling she's gonna give you a yes, especially when I tell you putting in anywhere between 7,500 and 10K in your studio and your equipment. Oh yeah, she'll run over to you, bro. You know how you should interview her? Seriously, show your face, but have the blue lights, bro. Make it intimate. She'll like that because it's gonna be a one-on-one, and there're gonna be a lot of people watching that interview, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now, Sals. You're gonna have a lot of haters once you introduce yourself with your equipment. Wait till I get my equipment, bro. I mean, I got my equipment. Wait till I got my lights. Believe it. I'm gonna get my soundproofing, and I'm gonna get a real camera. I'm gonna get a Panasonic G85. Remember I told you that? I'm gonna get that, bro. And once I do, it's gonna be on, bro. I'm gonna have my banner by then. The banner's already made. I just didn't explore into it. I wanted to get some shows in. I just wanted to get my feet wet and put myself out there. Well, I'm gonna ask Melody today. She's gonna be in the breakdowns room. I'll ask her for you. Don't front. That's all I'm telling you. Nigga, I didn't even know you was here, bro. What's up, brother?
What's up, Mace?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good,
You
man.
sound down a little bit. Are you tired?
No, I'm straight, man. I just want to let you know, man. When a woman says you're handsome, it means that she's not sexually attracted to you.
Facts. I learned that a year ago, bro. Facts.
I want everybody listening to hear this. If a woman actually says out of her mouth, "Oh, you so handsome,"
She's not sexually attracted to you.
right? Exactly,
When she's giving you those googly eyes, she's attracted to you.
exactly. That's why when I heard you describe your nephews and how these bitches throwing panties, I bet you they don't get no. Oh, he handsome. No. A bitch ain't gonna say that if she really wanna fuck you.
With him, I've seen it one time. They are galvanized how tall he is. I'm gonna tell you a true story. This was back in 2008. I took him to a wrestling show at Madison Square Garden, but before the show, we was walking down. No, it was a wrestling show, but it was at the Manhattan Center. That's where ROH have their shows, ROH Wrestling. So they had this bitch was fine, bro. You know, she was young. She was like 18. She was sagging, bro. And she was showing her fucking red panties, bro. But when she took a look at my nephew, I swear to God, she tripped over the garbage can. And I told my nephew, she's into you, bro. And my nephew was like, nah, I'm not gonna go. I said, bro, that's a thick young woman. Forget the sagging. You could change that, bro. You know, my
Yeah.
nephew's a little naive. Now he knows about women now. But yeah, he gets the women, bro, because he fits the alpha male profile. What they call those guys? Tyrones? He's a Tyrone.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, a woman if she say you I mean I don't buy that handsome bullshit. I don't
From
buy that from these
a
women.
year ago?
What's
Yeah.
that?
I told a story about me a year ago. But I was at a mall and I was checking, I was checking this bitch out when he was talking, and she stood by the sisterhood code. She said, "Nah, I don't want to go out with you." And I'm like, "Okay." I was pissed as hell. But then she throws in the knife in the gut. But for what it's worth, you are very handsome, though. You like it when women dog me, don't you?
No, man, it's just
Yes,
funny,
you do.
man,
You
because I
get a
had
kick
women
out
do
of it.
that to me.
You love when I call myself the 305-pound fucking orangutan.
No, I mean, look, man, hey,
I'm
it's
laughing.
not
You know
that.
people that like me, bro. I'm gonna try and hook
Is it?
up this young man Sal's after my shows. I'm gonna go over to the sister, the woman's perspective, and there's chill in there. And when I see Melody, I'm gonna tell her to give my man Sal's an interview. But he's
Oh
dying to
man,
meet.
Mace,
He's dying
man,
to
you
meet.
mentioned China White, man. Listen, dude, last night on
Yeah,
Game Changers channel,
she was there.
you might want to ask her. I didn't catch all of it, but I caught quite a bit of it. China White and Jessica X were having a back and forth on Rude M's channel, and somehow
Okay,
Game Changer got a hold of it, and
okay.
really China White kind of exposed herself. I don't want to go into detail because I didn't catch all of it, but you might want to ask around about China White, bro.
Oh, I know about China White, bro. I know. I'm just saying she's been looking good lately, but I don't want to touch that.
Yeah, because she shocked me the way she was talking. Because usually, like, in the last 2 years, when she would get on panel, she had this, like, soft, delicate voice and shit. But then when she got on Rude M's channel, debating with Jessica X on the back and forth, that the ratchet came out.
Yeah, one thing about China White, and I will say this about her, and I will tell her this if she ever comes up here. She's a boss bitch. She's a little ditzy, but she's a boss bitch. I could tell. I dealt with China White before. She's a very nice person. I mean, me and her. I mean, last I checked, me and her were cool. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not.
that's true, man. But she got way out of character when
Well,
Jessica
some
X came
women,
up on
some
there.
people do that to you, bro. I mean, I told you the
She
story
got
about last
way out of
week, bro.
character. Huh?
When the Latino dude was asking too many questions about the black manosphere, and I had to put him in his place. I said, bro, there's a Latino manosphere, there's an Asian manosphere, there's a world manosphere, there's a white manosphere. Don't worry about the niggas manosphere. I'm nigga. I told him this. I'm nigga. We handle our own business. Don't worry about it. We're black men. We handle our own issues. You know what I'm saying?
But Mace, if he was just asking, just answer the question. I mean, it wasn't like he was. I don't know
Dude,
how he was
I know
asking
a
the question.
nosy motherfucker, my brother, when I hear him.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he wasn't really being nosy like that, man. I mean, maybe he was just asking questions.
Don't ask. Yo. Let me ask you a question. You think I asked Marco Grande when I had him for 90 minutes 2 weeks ago? You think I asked him about the Latino manosphere, bro?
If you asking it as an interviewer, then there's nothing wrong with it because that's what he came up there for an interview.
Yeah, but I didn't. I left it alone because
But you
that's
didn't.
their
I
business.
mean, but you wouldn't be wrong if you asked him about it, provided he wanted to talk about it. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with asking if somebody sincerely wants to know. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, bro. I'm a black man's black man. You know how I am, man.
But anyway, aside from that, man, because I think Game Changer took it down because I can't find it no more.
Yeah,
But
he likes to take certain shit down, but what did specifically GC said about that?
oh my goodness. Let me just say this. Apparently, all that shit that went down late last year, early this year, it started from
Yeah.
China White.
Yeah, she was a big part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, she was the one that started that because she was upset about something. Apparently, she got into it with Complex Design on. She asked Game Changer to take the video down. He didn't, so she got mad at him and all that other shit. But It was some other accusations in there that made me say, "Whoa."
Yeah, bro.
You might wanna ask around about China White.
That's why Ty City got out. That's why I got out. And I was never in, but I do my show separately. And the only room I go up to when you see me on the platform is my brother DJ Kuda and Platinum Elite. Because they don't mind me being up there. You know, everybody else, bro, sorry, I'm not getting involved in that shit. And as much as I love Sister George and Concrete, if they asked me to go up, I wouldn't do it. No, I'll be on the sidelines watching and listening. No thanks.
Yeah, I never watched any of their videos.
Very
I
good.
might
They're on
check
right
one of
after
them.
me. They're on at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock your time.
Oh, okay.
Where you at right now, bro?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Where at?
Pennsylvania.
5 o'clock our time, bro. How you liking it on the East Coast, bro?
It's cool, man. Just delivering these loads and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
I feel you.
But yeah, man, China White shocked me, man. I didn't even know. I didn't. She let the hood ratchet come out. Like if you ever get a chance to interview Jessica X, she'll probably explain it to you because that's what she was doing. Jessica X was saying, like, yeah, I exposed you as a fraud. I exposed you as a fraud. China White had let the hood
If
ratchet
China
come.
White if China White like BAP, if she's in the women's breakdowns room, which I believe she's in the chat room, and sometimes she goes up on the panel. If she's there today, I'll reach out to her. Tell her come up tonight. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
if both of them want to come up, her and BAP, I'll do a double header. I'll have both of them at the same time up here, bro. No men, just kicking it to them and picking their brains.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool if you want to do that. I mean, shit.
I don't have a problem with that. Put them on for like an hour and a half, get them out, and then we'll do sports to 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
That's if they want to. It's up to them. I know the last time I asked BAP, she ducked me, so I'll ask her again today. I'm gonna be up in there. I'm gonna take me a 3.5 hour, maybe 3 hour, 45-minute break, relax, lay in my bed, watch them, and then I'm right back up here at 8:45, 8:30, 8:45 tonight, bro. I'm just calling it another hump night. That's it. Another hump night. That'll be the title tonight. Show number 50, by the way. 50 shows in 28 days.
Damn, you did that many?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. I'm pumping these shits out, bro.
Yeah.
Your boy over here is working, bro.
I'm saying, bro, I want to ask you about when you play hockey.
Oh, that's coming. You missed me earlier today. I said that I'll be doing full hockey coverage, beginning when they start again.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that, Mace. I'm talking about your days as a youngster. Like, what got you into hockey? Why did you start playing it? When you started to learn how to skate?
When we were young, back in the 70s, we were kids, we invent things to play. But the one thing we had in common was sports. All of us. We were all 9 years old. And a lot of guys were Philadelphia Flyer fans because they were the champions of the NHL. I was a Flyer fan too, but then I fell in love with the Atlanta Flames because they were on every week. They was on the game of the week every week. So I went with what I watched. I wasn't a Ranger fan or an Islander fan. And what we started doing was, a friend of ours, he bought 2 hockey nets. And the sporting goods down the block sold hockey sticks. So we started playing street hockey. And you would have liked it, bro, because there was some white guys, some black guys, some Latino dudes. We broke us up all into teams in the neighborhood, and I was on the Flyers. And one of my best friends in the world at the time, his name was Ruben Medina. He was the goalie for the Islanders. I'll never forget this. We was in overtime in a playoff game, and I was the fat guy on skates. So I got a breakaway, and I did a 360 spin and just slapped it past him. We were in overtime. And I never, for the first time in my life as a fat kid, I never had more guys hug me, bro. Bought me pizza, bro. They loved me, bro. They welcomed me. And that's when I knew I was cool. Because as a fat kid, it's hard to get other kids to play with you. But when they see the fat guy can run as fast as the skinny guy, they respect you more. And I won over my teammates. I won over guys on the other teams. And we all became friends. My friends, I've known them since I was 13 years old, bro. Believe it or not. All my friends I grew up with were from playing ball, man. Playing hockey, playing football, playing baseball. Those are my guys, bro.
So what school did you play high school at? I mean, did you
No,
play hockey at
no.
a school out there?
What school did I play? I played in grammar school, junior high school.
Nah, is
St.
that
Thomas
actual
Aquinas.
ice
I was a
hockey?
Catholic. I was a Catholic schoolboy.
You played, was it actual ice hockey?
No. Roller hockey. You played on
Oh,
roller
okay.
skates. But let me
Oh,
tell
so you
you,
never played actual hockey?
nah. But playing roller
Okay.
hockey, it was fun, man. I mean, it was exciting. We played with a puck, not with a ball. And the guys were good, especially the white boys. White boys could play. Those white boys were into it. Yeah, man. One of my best friends as a kid, he was the goalie, man. And to beat him like that in overtime, he had to hear it the next day in school all day. Yeah, bro. I'll tell you another story. I was in the third grade. My brother was 3 years older than me. God bless his soul. So, my friend's mom is a hard ass bitch. And he fell into some mud water. So the guy who was supposed to get all the girls, and he had his girls around him, he was laughing at my boy. So I said, yo, Dave, man, it's not funny. He kept thinking it was funny. Then he told me, what are you going to do about it? I beat the shit out of him, bro. You see those hockey fights you see? I beat the shit out of him from all those girls, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Next day, my principal was even laughing because he hated me. And he said, I can't suspend you for this. He said, go ahead, go. Every girl in my third grade class, remember, I was a third grader. He was a sixth grader. And I beat that motherfucker down like he was a hockey player. It was like a hockey fight, one-sided, bro. I just beat the shit out of him, bro.
Nigga.
Every girl in my class gave me a kiss on the cheek. My teacher gave me a standing ovation. Everybody in the third grade gave me a standing ovation. God beat up an older kid. And it was a beatdown, my friend. I'm dead serious. It was a beat down, bro. And that came from watching those hockey games, watching them fight, playing roller hockey, bro. It brings the aggression out in you, man.
Yeah.
Seriously. I beat the hell out of them, bro.
Oh, man. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, man. Watching hockey as a kid taught me how to fight, taught me how to be tough. Again, who put in the man's man mentality and bravado in me, man. I was telling I had Platinum up here yesterday. I had Sir Ism and Star Platinum on the panel. We was talking about women, and I told him if I was with the woman that I just fell in love with, I wouldn't be doing this shit right now.
Yeah, I was listening to a part of that, man.
And
I called.
my point was that uh, you gotta fight for what you want. That's just me. You don't have to sweat the bitch. Or if you wanted that bad, you're gonna have to compete. But you said something yesterday, and you knocked me down with this shit. And you're right. It's not good to compete for women, but let the bitch compete for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, man, a lot of these women, they choose guys that don't compete for them or fight for them.
Facts.
So why would I do it?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm just looking at my mail.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not competing to fight for any of these women. Because even if you do that, they still might not choose you. You see what I'm saying?
Most likely they won't choose you.
Yeah. So, you know, that's where I was at with it.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I thought about that shit when I woke up this morning. 2:30 in the morning, because I had to go get my treatment at 5 o'clock this morning. And I said, you know what? Brother was right. Let the bitch compete for you.
But you know why? You know what really brought me to that conclusion, though, Mace?
Hey, brother.
When you talk about these young black men in New York that you say that you see and you observe, you know, walking around with their head. I mean, I don't know, because I don't live in New York. I don't know what the brothers, the black men doing.
Trust me, they do, bro.
Okay, so if that's the case, why would they compete for those women that they know don't want them anyway?
That's the point. They don't compete for them because they know the women don't want them. And they
Right,
put their heads
that's
down.
exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, they put their heads down when they see that interracial shit.
I don't even think it's that, because I think a lot of black guys aren't really bothered too much by that.
Here they are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's hard for brothers to get ass here, bro. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Do you want a ratchet bitch to bring home to mom and dad, or do you want a good girl that's working, that has her own business, that keeps herself up, that looks good? Which one do you want, ratchet or that one?
I would say that one, but I mean, look,
That's the point. They know now. Brothers in this town know now they can't get those women. So you gotta go in another direction. I mean, I don't think it's great. This is my opinion. Being with a ratchet bitch, I don't know about that, bro. But that's me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I like a woman that is feminine, who respects me for me, and the woman that I was crazy about. Me and her are cool to a degree now, but I don't sweat her. You know what I'm saying? I don't sweat those panties, bro. I mean, I think she's gorgeous. You know the old saying, "Beauty's in the eye of the beholder." I think she's electric, especially when she turns her hair blonde. I mean, goddamn, I've never seen a finer blonde in my life, bro. But again, if you can't get what you can't have, let it go and keep it moving. I'm right about that.
Yeah, that's true. Or them guys just need to change their environment.
I think so. I have from my nephew's friends friends moved to Brazil and to Monte Carlo and to
What about other parts of the country though? I mean, did they all leave America?
they all left America. Half of them did, yeah.
Damn.
And I don't blame them because they look at it as a black woman here this way here, they're this way everywhere. Even fucking Kevin Samuels announced last night he's moving to New York.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he's leaving Atlanta. Yeah. He sees the possibilities. Because a guy like Kevin Samuels in this town, he's going to get some good ass. He fits
Yeah,
the
I think
profile like my nephew.
that's where I think Alpha Male Strategies is up there.
Yeah. And he's having a field day. Did you ever see his video last year when he had this fine bitch and he had that, she was drunk and she was twirling for him, bro?
What
You ever
video
seen
is
that
this?
one? It was a year ago, about this time, Alpha Male Strategies. He met this bad bitch. I'm saying she's about 8.5, 9, bro. And he videotaped her. She was drunk, living in one of these apartment buildings in Queens with a doorman. And this nigga had that bitch twirling for him, bro. Fine bitch. Panties hanging out the back of her ass, bro. Wearing those fucking $500 pair of curvy jeans these black women like to wear, bro. Yeah. He gets that because Alpha Male is 6'5", 245 pounds. He's built like a fucking linebacker in football. He get those bitches. He drives 2 Mercedes Benzes. He get women. He easy for him. Easy for my nephew. Easy for Kevin Samuels. For a guy like me, no.
well,
You're
Maze,
6'5". Yeah, you're 6'5", right?
who, me? Hell no.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'10" and a half.
You'll struggle here, bro, because they keep the sisterhood code there. Here. I think it's Laurel that Laurel's 6'5". Laurel will get bitches all day here.
Yeah.
He'll get them all fucking day. Yeah, this is clearly a sisterhood city, bro. These hoes in this town, they stick together. A guy like me, no shot. So I just keep doing what I do. I know I don't have no shot. I just keep doing what I'm doing. Never a bitch got dance moves and she dances up to a nigga in the club. Get it, bro.
Oh man. Yeah,
Guys think I was kidding around. When I used to date back in the early 2010s, bitches used to say, dude, did you ever go outside? No, there's nothing for me out there. And one bitch said, you fucking lay lower than the witness protection program.
Oh man. Man, I'm too busy grinding for all that shit, man. I mean, you know.
Dude, I don't do that no more. That was 7, 8 years ago, man. 8, 9 years ago, man. When I first lost my weight. I don't do that shit no more. I stay by myself.
I don't even waste my time with it because women ignore me. It's like
There
I'm
you
not
go.
even there.
There
It's
you
like
go,
I'm not
bro.
even there, man. They don't even look at my motherfucking ass. So I'm like, fuck it.
Nothing worse than a woman dismissing you, bro.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you because I remember when I told you, I said it was. I thought it was a more contemptuous arrogance, but I think you're more so right that a lot of them are just more dismissive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't worth my time, bro.
Which it really doesn't bother me anyway, because I find foreign women more attractive anyway.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Where you headed to next?
I gotta go to Massachusetts.
What?
Yeah, man. Massachusetts.
When you expect to be there?
Shit, I don't know. Probably tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. That's why I'm gonna have to get some sleep soon. I just want to
Yeah, bro.
call up real quick, holler at you real quick. Yeah.
Yo, get some sleep. And I'll be back here tonight around 8:30, quarter to 9. I'll be back up. Seriously, I'm going to go to about 2 in the morning, depending on how the room is rocking.
Okay, I'll probably sleep by then though, but I might check in for a
Wake
little
up middle
while.
of the night. Wake up. I'll be up.
All right.
All right, man. I love you, man. Well, I'm going to shut this down early. I'll be back tonight. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. I'll be back for a night show. My man, thank you to my brother right here. My man Sade's music. Golden Eagle 99. Love you, bro. All right, gang. That's it for the afternoon. No sex, no drugs, no partying, no clubbing, no drinking, no women. Good afternoon from the Oasis. I'll be back at 8:30. Pick up the Dodger Brave game from there. NBA show tomorrow should be a monster. Love you. See you in about 4 hours. Good day, gang.